On your wedding day, where do we put microphones? How do we put them on the groom? Where do we put them on the bride? How do we put them on the officiant? Well, today we're going to take a little look at that. This is our officiant, Becky, our groom, Sven, and our bride, Melitza. So you'll notice right now, we've got his mic on the right of him, which is probably a mistake. Why? Well, because when they have to talk to each other, when they talk to her, so look at her, where is her face? Where is his face going to be? Looking this way. If he ever has to talk to her, it's already coming towards his left. And if he has to talk to her, it's definitely going over his left. So we would actually want it to be on his left, whichever side that is, whatever religion that is. You know, if it's two grooms, you know, figure that out. They're going to be on the inside of each other. That way, when she talks, theoretically, his mic will pick her up very well. Because the problem with brides is, right, they don't go, I do. It's like, it's like this, and it's almost impossible to hear it. You just don't get it. So with a really good lav, I mean, I'm not talking about a $100 one. I'm talking about a $400 one. Something that's really sensitive, has very low noise. You're going to be able to pick up her if you have this lav on his inside. If you don't, and you're using a $100 job, especially a $100 job that has built-in noise correction, like the SR series from Saramonic, great for noise, fixing noise. But if she's here, it'll kill her off too. Here's the solution for that. This is the NV-5 from Saramonic. It's super, super sensitive cardioid condenser microphone attached to their UW Mic9 transmitter. No wires. Hide it. I know it's red. You can really use any condenser. You don't have to use this red one. It just looks cool. And it sounds nice. And it's very, very sensitive. So what you do is you take this and hide it anywhere. Hide it in the flowers, hide it in the, you can actually tape it underneath the, what's it called where they kneel? The altar. Altar, thank you. Underneath the, I'm looking at you. Why would you should know these things. Tape it underneath the altar and then point it towards her. And now if she says, I do. I do. Well, but you're not going to say it like that. You're really quiet. Say it again. I do. It picks, she's not sure, folks, she's not sure. And I wouldn't be sure with him either. But it'll pick that up very, very nicely. It'll even pick it up down here if it's close to the floor. I do. Really, really nicely. Now, here's the difference. Now, that mic, the lav is on the wrong side, but try I do again towards her with the lav. I do. Less. I do. And then with this. I do. And less. I do. So that's the difference between the lav and a placed condenser microphone. This is sort of, you know, a stopgap. But what else is nice about this is that this is going to pick up all the Foley of everybody here. So when she's not talking, you're going to get some really nice rustling. Because what is she going to say? Please kneel. You're going to get all that stuff built in right here. Please stand. No one talks when they're standing or sitting. Please turn and face each other. You get all that stuff from here, which the lavs aren't going to pick up. So look, this is $80. This is like $150. You got this built in, just stick it there. You should probably have it as a part of your regular kit every time, including the lavs, and you've got your wedding stuff handled. Even if it's for yourself.